And now we'll start the second body joint. So we need a piece of yellow floss and small gold oval tinsel again. Again, the tinsel is stripped from the core at the tie-off point. And same floss as last time, Pearsall's tack floss. Tie them in. Again, tinsel at about the 5 o'clock position and floss above it. And take your time, good evenly spaced edge-to-edge wraps. Get the tinsel out of your way and twist the floss to splay open the strands. And take your time. Use the floss and overlapping to create a nice even body with a slight taper. Make sure you twist the floss periodically to take the twist out of it. If you notice something's not right, then go back and fix it. Otherwise, just keep working forward till you get to the next joint. I edited it out, but after I get done doing a section with the floss, I burnish it with my fingernail just to help smooth out any big lumps and bumps. Which, if you're taking your time and doing it right, you shouldn't have anything that can't be fixed with a little minor burnishing. And again, 2 wraps, tighten your thread, and pull your floss tight and pull it to the side so it's tied off on the back side. Now wrap your tinsel. Nice evenly spaced wraps, put it in catch, bring your thread back up and around. Sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate, obviously. And tighten it up. And 2. Hold everything in catch, keep your thread nice and tight, pull your bend into your tinsel, and trim it out. And again, strip the tinsel from the core so that way your transition is smooth. Prepare another couple Indian crows or subs for the top and bottom veilings. Put them in position. Take your time and make sure they're sitting in the right spot. Put down a couple wraps to hold it. You can see I cinch down on it pretty good there, so the thread will hold it while I prepare my next 2. Tighten up your thread. Put your crow in position. a couple more wraps on it. Prepare a hurl once everything's tied in and sitting how you like it. And offer it to the side with the flue sticking up again. Nice edge to edge wraps going forward. Make sure that hurl's tied in nice and tight and has a good foundation. And make sure your first wrap is right on top of those tie-in points. And nice tight wraps going forward, edge to edge. Then bring your thread back and behind, grab the tip with your mouth and tighten it up. And put down a wrap or two. And trim out your waste piece of your hurl. And you can stroke those barbs back with a little bit of saliva on your fingertip, just to smooth everything out. Alright, so the last section is a light blue and silver tinsel. Again, Pearsall's tag floss and small silver tinsel. Good edge to edge wraps, nice smooth foundation. Smooth everything down as you tie it in. And again, you want the tinsel to be tied in at about the 5 o'clock position, so that way it sits nice when you go to wrap it. Make sure you twist your floss to splay out the strands. And nice tight wraps with your floss. Give it a nice even overlap each wrap so that way there's no gaps and build your taper. As I come up towards the head, I decrease my amount of overlap so that way it gets to be a little bit smaller and decreases the bulk right at the top or front of the fly. Bring your thread back and behind the floss, a couple wraps, hold it tight, tighten up your floss and bring it to the side and trim it out. Once you wrap your tinsel, bring your thread back and behind again. Nice and tight, couple wraps, hold it and catch, tighten it up, and bring it to the side. And again, strip the tinsel from the core, so that way you have a smoother transition. and tie it down. Prepare your last sets of Indian crow. Make sure it's sitting on top of the fly. And a couple good wraps to hold it. Cinch it down. Prepare your last set. Get them into position and a couple tight wraps. Work your way forward a little bit and make any minor adjustments you need to. And trim out any waste that you need to. And that's pretty much it for the body. Next we'll wrap the J hackles for the throat, and we'll put the wing on all the other fixings on.